Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brown with Superman's Comics in collaboration with comicbookinvest.com, and in this video I'm going to give you my picks for DC comics that are coming out in January that are available for pre-order right now during the month of November. These comics are coming straight out of November's previews catalog. Remember, by pre-ordering you can save anywhere between 30 to 50% off the cover price. Keep in mind this is previews catalog, so a lot of comic art isn't available. A lot of it's not available till a week of release or just shortly before. But I will show you what I have and what I could find so far. So put some of that money back into your wallet, secure your copy of that comic before it gets released, and let's get into this video. Adventures of the Super Sons number 6 kicks us off. This is going to release on the 9th of January. Super Sons are lost in time and space, on the run from the gang, and trapped on the planet of secrets and mystery. Superboy and Robin have lost everything and gotten a glimpse of how their tomorrows just may end. This is shipping from DC with just one cover, and it's from artist Dan Mora. Batgirl issues number 30 and 31. Issue number 30 is going to release on January 2nd, 2019. You can take the Batgirl out of Gotham City, but you can't take Gotham out of the Batgirl. Politics get personal as the race for Congress in Gotham City heats up, leading to civil unrest in Barbara's new neighborhood as a new villain begins to make themselves known. Issue number 30 is going to have a regular cover by Norm Ratman and a regular priced variant by Joshua Middleton. In issue number 31, Barbara Gordon puts herself in a tough spot against her father, Jim Gordon, as she campaigns for an up-and-coming reformer candidate who wants to take on the Gotham City PD. You have a regular cover by Norm Ratman. There's also going to be a regular price variant for this by Art Germ. Issue number 31 will release on the 30th of January 2019. Batman issues number 62 and number 63. Issue 62 will release on January 9th, 2019. Regular cover by Tony S. Daniel. It's also going to have a regular price variant by Frank Miller. This is going to be a sequel to Batman number 38 about the young boy who wanted to be Bruce Wayne so bad that he ended up killing his parents to be just like him. Issue number 63 will release on January 23rd, 2019. It's going to guest star Constantine, has a regular cover by Mikel Janin, and a regular price variant by Tony S. Daniel. Batman and the Outsiders number 2. This is going to release on January 23rd. Sofia Barrera is on the run from an enforcer for the Ark, the program that gave her powers, but in the process she's fallen into the hands of a mystery man called Caliber. It's going to be a regular cover by Tyler Kirkham. There's also a regular price variant by Otto Schmidt. Batman Creature of the Night number 4. This is the finale of this miniseries. It's going to release on January 23rd. Bruce Wainwright is not the man he believed himself to be. He never was, but when you've unleashed horror on the world, what can you do about it? Is Bruce even human after all, or has he become more than a man? Batman Kings of Fear number 6. This is the finale to this miniseries as well. Batman must battle Scarecrow and his own mind to save Gotham City, and if he doesn't, Scarecrow will turn Gotham and everything else Batman believes in into a nightmarish hellscape. This is going to release on January 9th. It's got one cover by Kelly Jones. Batman Who Laughs number 2. This is going to release on January 16th. In this issue, a ticking clock sets Batman on a trail throughout the different realities of the multiverse. He starts to see all the iterations of his life and what could have been, but more importantly, Bruce Wayne begins to deduce that his current life is somehow wrong and that all mistakes he's made are somehow connected. It's got a regular cover by Jock. There's also a regular price variant by Ben Oliver. Catwoman number 7. This is going to release on January 16th. Catwoman has left Gotham and moved on to Villa Hermosa, but Gotham catches up to her as Penguin comes and finds her and dishes her on all the gossip that's going on in Gotham. We have a regular cover by Joel Jones. There's also a regular price variant by Ben Oliver. Deathstroke number 39. This is going to release on January 9th. Slade is back in Arkham after his Zeta beam jaunt to the planet Pular, but did he ever actually leave? Is the alien invasion just a delusion? And who is this faux Deathstroke run around? We take a deep dive into Slade's psyche just in time to watch him lose his mind. There's a regular cover by Tyler Kirkham. There's also a regular price variant by Dave Johnson. Detective Comics number 995, 996, and 997. These are going to release on January 2nd, January 16th, and January 30th. 995 will have a regular price variant by Mark Brooks, but issues 996 and 997 will both have regular price variants by Brian Stelfreeze. Flash issues number 61, 62, and 63. These are going to release on January 2nd, 16th, and the 30th. Issues number 61 and 62 are going to have regular covers by David Yarden. Issue number 63 is going to have regular cover by Rafael Sandoval, while issues number 61 will have a regular variant by Howard Porter. Issue number 62 will have a regular variant by Jay Lee, and issue number 63 will have a regular priced variant by Howard Chaykin. Green Lantern number 3, this is going to release on January 9th, 2019. When the Earth goes up for sale on the alien black market, it's up to the Green Lantern Corps to bust up the Slave Lords of the Stars. We have a regular cover by Liam Sharp. There's also a regular priced variant by Jay Lee. Harley Quinn number 57, this is going to release on January 9th, 2019. Harley Quinn's a suspect in murder and is being hunted by Batman. There's a regular cover by Guillem, but what I can't wait for them to reveal the art on is there's a regular price variant by Tedesco. Heroes in Crisis issues number 4 and number 5. Issue number 4 is going to release January 2nd, 2019, and it has Wonder Woman taking on Booster Gold. Issue number 5 is going to release January 30th, 2019, and it has Booster Gold teaming up with Harley Quinn. Both have regular covers by Clay Mann and regular priced variants by Ryan Sook. Hex Wives issue number 3 and number 4. Number 3 is going to release January 2nd, 2019. In that issue, Izzy learns the truth about herself and the other woman of Desert Canyon. Yet in issue number 4 that releases on January 30th, Becky realizes that that truth is not as it seems. Injustice vs. Masters of the Universe number 6. This brings us to the finale of this series. It releases on January 2nd, 2019. He-Man is beset on all sides by enemies and allies alike. If he helps Superman use the Nexus, he may save Earth from ever falling to injustice, but Skeletor has a marvelous trick up his sleeve. The battle rages, but who will prevail? Justice League issues number 15 and number 16. These are going to release on January 9th and January 23rd, 2019, and both are going to have regular price variants by Steven Segovia. Justice League Dark number 7. This is going to release on January 16th, 2019. The issue is narrated by Man-Bat as he chronicles the menagerie monstrous entities known as the Soup, the Rip, and the Offspring that bursted through the sphere of gods and have invaded Earth. There's a regular cover. There's also a regular price variant by Kelly Jones. Justice League Odyssey issues number 4 and number 5. These are going to release on January 2nd and January 30th of 2019. Issue number 4 has him going to planet Cyborg. That's right, a planet that worships Cyborg himself. While issue number 5 is going to have Cyborg and Jessica Cruz taking on giant battle robots to the death. Martian Manhunter number 2. This is going to release on January 9th, 2019. The key thing to know about this book is it's going to have a regular price variant, and it's going to be by Joshua Middleton. No art is available yet, but he's done some awesome covers for Batgirl and Aquaman, so that's why it's in this video. Naomi number 1. This is going to release on January 23rd. When a fight between Superman and Mongol crashes into a small northwestern town, Naomi begins a quest to uncover the last time a superpowered person visited her home and how that might tie into her own origins and adoption. There's going to be a regular cover and a regular priced variant. Seeing as it's written by Brian Michael Bendis, I can't help but see the similarities between what looks like this title and Alias, or Jessica Jones. Nightwing number 56. This is going to release on January 9th, 2019. Nightwings have been picking up the slack Dick Grayson left behind, making a dent in petty crime and cleaning up the streets of Bloodhaven. But as Scarecrow's plan comes to fruition, it looks like they may have bitten off more than they can chew, putting Grayson in a position he was not prepared for. One where he may be forced to become a hero once more. There's a regular cover. There's also a regular price variant by Otto Schmidt. Old Lady Harley issues number 3 and number 4. This is going to release on January 2nd and January 30th of 2019. In issue number 3, Harley finds out moving down the river to Bloodhaven might not have been the best choice, as it's held as a prison by the Bane twins. And in issue number 4, she heads over to Atlantis to seek help from Aquaman to provide clues to why Joker is haunting her from beyond the grave. Other History of the DC Universe number 1 of 5. This is going to release on January 30th, 2019. Has Academy Award winning screenwriter John Ridley examining the mythology of the DC Universe and the compelling new miniseries that reframes iconic moments of DC history and charts a previously unexplored socio-political thread as seen through the prism of DC superheroes who come from traditionally disenfranchised groups. Red Hood Outlaw number 30. This release on January 16, 2019. Will the Red Hood's latest campaign be his last? Jason's hot on the heels of drugs he and Arsenal recently trekked to Beijing, but instead of finally encountering the mysterious Solitary, he finds himself face to face with a figure from his past. It says the regular cover, and it also has a regular price variant by Philip Tan. Sideways number 12, releasing on January 16, 2019, trapped at mysterious Dark Star Sciences, Sideways learns how Leto has been following him all along, as well as her plans for the Dark Multiverse as an endless energy source to be mined, and his powers are her way in. Sideways goes over the edge and breaks free, battling Bolt again in the process. Will Derek's quest for vengeance for his mother's death lead to a rift he can't escape or control? Silencer issues number 12 and number 13. In issue number 12, we have the finale of the Leviathan War, and issue number 13 has the aftermath going forward from that war. Both of these have just one cover, and they're by Tyler Kirkham. Suicide Squad number 50, releasing January 16, 2019. This is going to be an oversized anniversary issue. It's going to have a regular cover by Jim Lee, and a regular priced variant by Francesco Mattina. Suicide Squad Black Files number 3. This releases January 9th, 2019. Trapped in the mystic dimension within the Soul Taker sword, Katana and her husband Maseo fight the forces of mad swordsmith Muramasa, who has amassed an army to invade the world outside our world. This is a regular cover. It's by Frazer Irving. Supergirl number 26. This is going to release January 16th, 2019. Still recovering from radiation poisoning, Kara finds herself in the clutches of the Citadel and its ruthless leader Harry Holcomb, who is eager to experiment on one of the last Kryptonians in the known universe. So there's a regular cover by Yannick Paquette. There's also a regular price variant by Art Germ. Teen Titans number 26, releasing January 23rd, 2019. The Teen Titans plot the ultimate break-in into the Batcave, but Batman's security is no joke, and the Titans need to work together to get past without alerting the Dark Knight himself. We have a regular cover by Giuseppe Camuncoli. There's also a regular price variant by Alex Garner. Teen Titans Annual number 1. This is going to come out January 30th, 2019. Betrayed by the Red Hood, Damian hunts down Jason Todd and vows vengeance or death. I'm really liking the cover on this. There's just one cover for it, and it's by Giuseppe Camuncoli. Wonder Woman issues number 61, 62, and 63. Issue number 61 is going to release January 2nd, 2019. It's going to have a regular cover by Terry Dotson and a regular price variant by Jenny Friesen. Wonder Woman number 62 will release January 16th, 2019. It's going to have a regular cover by Terry Dotson and a regular price variant by Matteo Scalera. And issue number 63 will release January 30th of a regular cover by Terry Dotson and a regular price variant by Kamome Shiorama. Young Justice number 1. This releases January 9th, 2019. Written by Brian Michael Bendis, art by Patrick Gleason. This is also going to introduce new heroes in Teen Lantern and Jenny Hex. There's going to be multiple different variant covers, all regular priced. There's going to be an Amethyst variant, a Blank variant, an Impulse variant, a Robin variant, a Superboy variant, a Wonder Girl variant, and one other unnamed variant. So that's going to do it. Those are my picks for DC Comics that are going to be coming out in January. Remember, you can pre-order those now, save that money, secure the copy of the comic that you want to get. These books can be pre-ordered online or check with your local comic book store and they can probably order them for you there as well. This is Brian with Superman's Comics in collaboration with comicbookinvest.com. I'll see you guys next time.